Hi there, we've got a changeable week of weather on the way before perhaps a very settled week coming in next week. So farmers make the most of whatever rain comes through this week. There could be some good amounts over on the west coast, a little bit less or quite a bit less for those of you who live in the east. We've got systems coming in from the north and from the west. So let's have a look at the satellite map in motion first of all, and you can see all the activity. We've got this system up here coming in to the northeast. This is coming in for Monday night for the far north, and then separate to that we have this other system out here. There's a big approaching front, not hard to miss at all, and of course most of the activity usually in the bottom section of it in this area here, which is going to be tracking across Fiordland, but it will also bring in some heavy rain across this western coastline. What's going to happen is it's coming in like this, and then it's going to gradually sort of move up the country as it does so. So one to watch, because there could be some good rainfall amounts in here, and there could be enough for rain warnings as well. So definitely one to watch. And amongst all of this, a building nor'west flow. All right, let's have a look now. But a very important day, Monday. Lots of kids going out trick-or-treating. In fact, my producer just told me to take my mask off. So that's pretty harsh. But anyway, for a Monday especially.
Take the mask off!
It is off. Now up here we've got some showers. They're just coming through northern areas. There will be, I mean, this is only the very far north, and these are just showers. So I think you'll be fine. Rest of the country dry, so a good night to go out trick-or-treating. In New Zealand it's always a bit hit and miss, isn't it? Yeah. One year you put your lollies out, all the kids turn up, the next year none, and you have to eat them all yourself. What a shame. All right, let's go and have a look at Tuesday now, because things do get a bit ugly on Tuesday. Big rainfall coming in here, especially for around Taranaki and also the upper northwest side of the South Island. The wind flow, very warm, humid one coming in. Look at the size of this big high out here to the southeast, huge high. So this is bringing in this warm nor'easter that we've had all weekend. It's been like summer across many parts of the country over the weekend, especially in the north, and also some inland areas of the south are very warm as well. This is the heavy rain though coming for Taranaki, and with it the strong nor'westers. On Wednesday, not a great deal of change as far as the wind direction goes. We see the wind still coming from the northerly quarter for most areas, although there could be a slight southerly change just in the very deep south here. Rain-wise, it's all now out to the east. These are just showers that you see coming in here, but look, here's another front, and this indicates the next big system. There's a big low down here. We can't see it on our maps, but there's a very big low. It's going to get going over the next few days. It's not going to cross New Zealand, but it will drive up these strong winds and front after front after front. And I'll give you an idea. Let's go to Thursday now, and you can see here is the next front coming in. So you've got a front out here, another one here, and then this guy over here. So they're all lining up, and the isobars, nor'westers, westerlies, basically the westerly quarter. So we've got strong warm winds building up here in the north, and then some heavy rain again. The next map shows a pretty similar story for Friday. Fronts, another front, and look at the strong winds. The isobars getting more and more squashed together. So for those of you who are planning on any sort of early Guy Fawkes party on Friday night, not looking too flash, very windy as well, so not a good idea to be lighting bonfires. On Saturday, of course, which is Guy Fawkes Day, it's the same story. Not as much rain around. There could be a few showers maybe along this western coastline that we don't quite see on our map, but they'll be small little showers. But the winds from Auckland all the way down to Dunedin, gusty westerlies, they'll be blustery in exposed areas. It is looking like quite a windy weekend. This is taken on Saturday night. So Sunday is not going to be a lot different either. So it's a bit of a windy weekend. Now before I go, we ran a poll last week. We talked about this on Friday. What should the New Zealand flag look like following the Rugby World Cup? The huge amount of black flags that were flying. And look at these results, quite surprising. Only 29% have said to leave it as it is. But 48% want this one. They want a black background with a big silver fern. Might look like a giant pirate ship, but that seems to be what people want. And when you look at what Eden Park was like during the Rugby World Cup, there was nothing depressing about seeing those black flags flying. That's been the most negative comment about the idea of a black flag. It looks like a negative sort of thing to have a black flag, but clearly the public want it. And the next one down was something else. There were a few other ideas involving the Māori flag, and some other ones wanted to retain that Union Jack in some sort of way. So certainly a polarising poll to end the day with. And that's all from me. Have a great week.